Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have another episode of the Crybaby Whims. So we're still in the Dollhouse gen, which is Gen 1, and Marigold, our main sim, just got divorced in the last episode as per the challenge rules. I quickly did their upstairs again because I didn't have enough room for all of her kids because I didn't pay attention to that the first time around. So we have a Jack and Jill bathroom situation, which I'm very excited about because I love Jack and Jill rooms. Everybody is taking care of their needs. We have a lot of stinky babies, so hopefully our nanny will get a hold of that. In the last episode, Marigold's ex-husband Nico did a duology two-part expose release of books on her birthday that documented how her dad and like the elite of Tartosa are exploiting the people in El Salvadorado and doing, this brainwashing pharmaceutical business. So she's changing her name to Mary, and I think she's going to have to change her last name as well, which also means the kids are going to have to change their last name. She and the kids are living in Brindleton Bay and are kind of under like a witness protection situation. She's hiding their identity, and she has joined, I think she joined the political career. It says she's a social justice worker. We don't have to max this career out, but we are supposed to get to the point where we can join either branch as per the challenge rules. I'm saying she's in the PTO because there's no way she would be a social worker right off the bat. So she's in the PTO of the local school board, and we're going to go from there because she has really got to climb the political hierarchy. Hopefully all our little kids will get to bed, and then we will start back in with the family in the morning. So the girls' parents are both really busy, so the nanny often will stay up with the girls. This is Ivory, the biological child of her ex-husband Nico, and this is Flora, who is the affair baby. She doesn't know she's the affair baby. And the girls will often not get attention from their parents because their mom is now trying to, start a new life. They have a nanny to take care of them, and she spends a lot of time with all of the kids. And their dad is on a book tour. So Jace hasn't really came around yet either, but I think everyone is lying low because of the whole situation that was revealed in the book. And of course, it's almost 3 a.m. and Marigold does what Marigold always does. And she started a yoga routine. So I'm going to have her get back on that. I did originally make her take a shower, and then she walked over here to do her typical little yoga thing. So we do have a maid coming in today. What we're going to do is we have to use the mod. I think it's from home. I guess it's not. It's from... Oh, there it is. Spend the weekend with It's Unsocial. So the kids are going to spend the weekend with their biological dad. Nico doesn't know that 2 of the kids are not his own yet, or I don't even know if he will. So the girls are going to go. I'm setting it to now, saying that she's dropping, they're going off to school. The nanny's going to take them out because I can't do it while they're in school. Oh, she's having a paranoid episode. Okay, Ivory. I think it pops up like multiple times. Rose. Oh my goodness. I was reading the description of what happens, Flora, in the next generations, and it says not everything can be sunshine and daisies. And I was like, oh, what a missed opportunity. I should have named Sunny Sunshine, and I should have named Rose Daisy. So I've decided to model them as like perfect, like sisters. Perfect. I want those sisters to be perfect. Ivory's going to be perfect too, but a different kind of perfect. But here he is. He's picking up the kids. He looks really devastated that, his family is broken. Oh, sorry, I have the hiccups. But he is a social warrior, and he, is an investigative journalist. He wants everyone to know the truth. He will report on the truth always. That's who he is. And he thought it was the right thing to do. We're gonna have to send home the nanny for now. We have no money to pay her though. So I'm gonna just let her make us breakfast and say goodbye. She's gonna need to go to therapy soon too, because I don't want this to like affect her forever. about her mother passing away and the grief of the divorce. So we'll cancel the nanny service for now, and we will also send her to therapy. Okay, well, she's finishing her work. Bye. I'm going to get billed, I'm sure. How do I go to therapy? Okay, we'll pay the bill. Don't worry about it. We're brand new. I need her to go to therapy. I probably keep missing it. Let's call the sadness hotline and start with that. Was she about to talk to her ex-husband? Why are you in the house? Go away. Go away. Oh, I need him to go away. So she has the next 2 days off, and the only thing I have to do is max out her successful lineage. So her child, by the time Ivory comes back from Nico's, it'll be like a day or two before her birthday. So we'll probably just age her up early, and then they need to max the skill, and then we still have one more part of her aspiration to do. As for her career, we've done as much as we can with her. So I guess this weekend she's probably going to get into drama. Looks like she's playing Sims Medieval, which is really awesome. So Marigold just got back from grief counseling. She's going to give herself a pep talk. We're going to do a makeover because I do need to officially change her identity. And I think I'm going to take her to the downtown area to have her start talking about like her policies that she would like to pass, because she wants to be president of the PTO and work her way up to be a civil servant, like maybe one day the mayor. I think in these moments of like paranoia and depression, through therapy, she has really gotten the insight of like who she wants to be, what type of person she wants to be. And she is going back to her roots of loving politics, the way her and Nico originally connected, although she still thinks what Nico did was wrong because it hurt her family. So I'm giving Marigold a nose makeover and some lip filler, not much. Just a little bit like of an upper lip and a bottom lip pout. So she looks a little different. She cuts her hair. She's going for more of that clean girl, clean lady look. Her name is now Mary Lemon. So we're still making a nod to her being the yellow Jen. She is in her, at this point, she's probably like 35. So her clothes are not inappropriate or anything, but since she wants to be like a politician, in local politics, I am gonna kind of give her like, I'm a PTO mom, I want to be the perfect mom vibe. So I'm giving her more of that style right now. Okay, so this is our slightly older Mary Lemon. She does have some age lines, but she also has like lip filler and a nose job just so she looks slightly different. And I think I am going to also put contacts on her to change her eye color, just so she's not recognizable by any documentaries that might be done, you know, about her dad or anything. She doesn't want to be recognizable. So maybe we'll do some green contacts on her. They definitely look like contacts too, which is kind of fun. And I think I just want to add a lipstick just for fun, because as you know, she gets older, her style changes. So maybe we'll do like a really fun kind of more dramatic lip on her. Like well, pink is not the right way to go, but like maybe this coral, because it kind of brings in her red bottoms too. That is fun. I really like where we've gone. Well, where I've gone with her. And I think that will help her with the fitting in and blending in as a new identity. So I'm realizing I have a really bad problem of we're going to have a giant bill because she can't pay any of her bills right now. And I just gave her plastic surgery. I should have totally made her pay for that. We could just say that that's how she ended up broke. So I'm probably going to have to look for odd jobs just to do today. And then I want to go out. I want her to go out into the local town, get to know some friends. And then by this weekend, well, that maid didn't even do a good job. She didn't clean everything up. Ooh. So all the odd jobs are like these kind. I wish they like continue to add to this. Ooh. Cooking level skill 1. She should be able to do that. Wait. No, I can't bring food. No. Wingman. We'll be someone's wingman. Sure. When does it start? Friday, 1 p.m. Okay, good. Go to your odd job. Get us some money. And then that maid doesn't even deserve to get paid anyways. She didn't finish cleaning. And she had no idea we weren't going to pay her. So how dare she? And let's also put away the leftovers that the nanny made because we are not going to have any money to buy food. Happy birthday. I'm sending you something I thought you might enjoy. Let's see each other again soon. Who are you? Can you load? I'd love to know who this is because, okay, I just said thank you, but I would love to have known who that was. Special birthday call from a family birthday. Stabbed a friend in the back. Oh, who has she been trash talking? Maybe she feels bad about what she did to Nico. And maybe we have some good mail. I don't know. Oh, look at our house. It is the perfect white picket fence house. We finally have a new thumbnail for our save file. I'm so excited. Your birthday gift from a family member is on the way. Arriving via mail. Be on the lookout. I will. I will. Oh gosh, her dad is calling. It's good to hear your voice, Mary. Dad, I really think you need to like hide out. I'm not really sure like what you're doing with life. Maybe he's trying to move on, like, and have a new life too because his wife died. Oh gosh, Belle is calling. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to our sister. The only thing we can do right now is talk to our sister because we haven't told her or Jace where we moved to. So that's why we haven't seen Jace around yet. But it is probably best for Belle and Marigold to like separate that weird Jace love triangle that was going on. Good, she was successful. Judith Ward is calling us. She has a gift for us. Yes, I want it. I would send a limo, but I'm a cheapskate. I'll be waiting by the... Okay, I can only meet today. Okay. So do we just go? I've never done this. I hope it's not going to be embarrassing. There's a motel in Vista Hermosa. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to do it. Okay, where's it at? Okay. For those seeking different type of connection, visit Bezo Rapido, a conveniently located motel 24/7. I don't like that we're meeting at a motel. That is kind of weird. So I think we have to go here to meet up with her. This is crazy. This is a crazy like thing to do. Okay. Now we're here. There's Thorn Bailey. Somebody I will never be able to say. Okay, where are you? Is this the motel? Meet wealthy weirdo. Okay. Wait, what were the other? I've never done anything with this pack. What? I mean, that's kind of cool that you can rent to sleep. Okay, I'm meeting the wealthy weirdo. I'm kind of freaking out. This is a crazy thing to do online. Maybe that person has information on who she is and wants to blackmail her, and they know she's trying to start her life over. So she wants to get that blackmail, and all they said is, you have to meet me. That's what we're going to say. Meeting a wealthy weirdo. She's feeling playful. Okay, what happened? Congratulations on starting your element collection. Okay. Oh, you wanted some gift, right? Check your pockets. What? So she's feeling weird. They were into void critters. Okay. And then she got a special birthday call. What is going on with Marigold? I mean, Mary. There's axolotls in this game. My kid is gonna lose her mind. I had no idea there was axolotls in this game. I realize I don't have any of our family photos either from the other houses, so that's fun. I always try to do that in like legacies, and it never works out for me. Oh, guys, the original Nico died when she first met him. And I brought him back to life. The plead worked, but we still had his tombstone. I think she's paranoid, but she's happy enough that she got whatever she could from that person. And we have some stuff to sell now for money. And now we're back home and we're going to check our mail. Oh my gosh. So loud. Okay. What do we got, Marigold? I know, probably bills because you owe a lot of people money. What was the birthday gift? I don't see anything new. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna sell all this rare stuff. I kind of... Oh, you can't sell the axolotl. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh my goodness. There's our little axolotl. That is so stinking crazy. I brought Mary out to this like lounge out here. It definitely looks like a really bougie club. I've never been to this lot on purpose. I'm gonna see who she's chatting with. The bartender, this person. I have headline effects off. And this person. Maybe we just kind of get to know people. Make some friends. And see what they think of us. Oh, sorry. I just now noticed my head bubble was off. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to have her, like, introduce herself to these people. Who are they? Oh, that's Kyle. Oh, yeah. So I gave Kyle Kyleson a makeover. I forgot I did that because I thought maybe they would end up dating in the last episode. Kyle's feeling fine. The bartender's feeling flirty. I'm going to order my favorite drink. And drink it. I want to know what her favorite drink is. I have no idea. All right. Show me what we're working with. I wish that was something we could pick, like their favorite drinks. That would be fun. Oh, this guy looks like a red devil. Funny introduction. Funny introduction. She's going to need... Okay, I don't know what her favorite drink is, so... Oh, can we not... We have to clean it up? Did she already drink it? You know what? I give up. Okay, Kyle, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, man, I come in. I was feeling off today, almost like someone else is controlling my action. Oh my gosh. He's not even here, is he? Did he find us? He did. Oh. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna tell him a funny story. But I had her and Kyle sitting, like I put down a buffet. I was going to have them get to know each other since I did give him that whole makeover for him to possibly be somebody his hair is the same as Jace's. I thought maybe he could be somebody she moves on from, but I guess she's going to greet Jace since he found her here at the country club. He must have eyes and ears everywhere. He looks like he desperately misses her too. She is very neutral about Jace, though. Oh my goodness, look at the Agatha and Agnes. Oh my goodness. He's running around paranoid. What a weirdo. Now she's feeling sad. She's grieving her relationship with Jace, and she's gonna say she's gonna say goodbye to her like could have been date with Kyle, which is probably for the best. She's gonna eat here alone at the country club. But Jace now knows where she is. I think she told him, you know, she didn't want to be with him or around him. She's grieving their relationship, but wants that new identity. And she's feeling paranoid because she doesn't want anyone to know, you know, her past. And him coming here is like a problem for her. So that's unfortunate for Marigold, or Mary, as we said. Mary Lemon trying to start over, but she can't quite get away from certain people in her past. Because now that her dad has been discovered, Jace is holding all the power and the cards. And apparently the ladies love Jace. So that's a whole thing. I guess Marigold is autonomously getting another drink. I don't know if she should. Probably good. I no longer have Basemental in my game. Normally do have it in the save. So she's going to grab her drink. Is she going to sit next to him and talk to him? Oh my goodness. She is. I feel like maybe they're just fated. And even though it's a horrible thing, maybe she'll apologize and say, hey, I'm sorry for what, you know, Nico wrote in the book. Hopefully you got away with, you know, nobody thinking anything bad about you because they don't know how closely you worked with her dad. She doesn't even know how closely they work together. And he's letting her know, yeah, it's affected the practice a little bit, but not like he's not telling her about the dark stuff. He's just talking about the medical practice. He's like, yeah, the practice is fully in my name. I'm the, you know, your dad is a silent partner now. He no longer works in the office because of the backlash of the books. But, you know, Jace is saying, you know, I'm doing pretty good. And they're having a silly conversation. Oh gosh, I think they're gonna rekindle things. I didn't want her to, so I'm gonna have her promote her cause and talk about, you know, like, hey, I'm pursuing my career. This is something I've always wanted to do. And he's like, oh, really? I don't remember that about you, but that's not the Jace is listening. You know, he's congratulating her on the success of it all, but he doesn't remember that about her because she fell in love with, you know, that when she was dating Nico. So he doesn't remember her being interested in politics and bettering the world and stuff. But obviously her bettering the world is through her own eyes because she still would have kept her dad's secrets is kind of what it all boiled down to. And she's keeping secrets as well. But she does want to be involved in politics and stuff like that. They're going to talk about the weather now. So weird. He's feeling focused and she's feeling flirty. Okay, it's just the bartender is flirty. That's fine. I'm going to let them like autonomously do stuff and we'll see what happens and what develops. They do still have relationship romance, so not really sure if they're going to continue their affair or not. How is she feeling? She's still missing them. She's feeling, you know, very good from her drink and her food at the club. I think I'm going to have her protest just a little bit and talk about her cause here at the club to nobody in particular, but just to get a little bit of that done for our job. Okay, we had someone join us. That's fun. I guess it was successful. I don't really know, but she does need to go home now. Okay, so Marigold would like to go to work. We're gonna go into work today. Very excited. She's having her first day of work. It's Saturday. The kids are gone. She's about to, well, she's got to go to the bathroom too. We'll just go quickly, use the bathroom and like try to calm herself down and freshen up for the day. We want to go in with like a really good focus. So take a little shower. She's feeling just tense. I guess she is feeling bad for stabbing Nico in the back because I don't know who else that could have been about. But Mary is going to figure things out regardless, do good at work, and let's get her promoted to a higher level. We're on level 3. I guess she got to start higher because of where she was skill-wise. I have no idea. I think you have to make it to level 5 to like pick a field. So that's honestly awesome for her. She's doing good though, so everything is going great. She's all freshened up and ready to go for the day. Calm yourself down. Got to have a really good day at work. All right, it's time to go to work. Have a good day. Go change the lives at the local school board level or the local school level. Okay, I really need to remember how to edit work outfits with MCC because I genuinely hate this so much. Okay, we got this. It says the petty criminal in the county lockup needs a public defender, but funding is short and Mary is running out of ways to convince the public defender to help. Desperate times for call for desperate measures. To be precise, bribe the lawyer, stall the proceedings. She would bribe the lawyer because she grew up in a corrupt household. Despite desperate for justice, Mary offers a modest bribe to the nearest public defender within earshot. Unfortunately, the defender is an undercover cop. Mary may she may live to regret this. Oh no. Her dad is calling again. I didn't recommend you spend time with anyone. I told you not to. Why are you telling us you still... Oh, her contacts are not on her work outfit either. That's interesting. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Yay, she should be getting promoted, which is awesome. Does she also work tomorrow? Yes. Good. So then we will get promoted before our kids come back, and we should be at the level of choosing our branch. Okay, she was promoted to community organizer. That's perfect. So she will make $11 per hour more, which is 53 total. She has a podium now as well. Her hours have changed. Yes, she still works tomorrow. Thank goodness. I really need her to. She works at 8 a.m., which is also great. She had some mail. She was given a future cube. We're going to sell it. I am saving this plant for her daughter. I'm saying it's the flower that all the medication was being made with. So it's from Salvadorada. That's the one that started the whole family affair thing of pharmaceuticals. I'm going to have her give it to her daughter, who's going to plant it and be obsessed with plants. We're also going to get some leftovers and just take care of some basic needs. I think she's going to have a night in today. I mean, it is a Saturday, but no one... Oh, I'm going to make her a profile on the blind dating app. So, Cupid's Corner, open. I guess she already has one. So our sister messaged us and just given us a life update on how she's doing and how the kids are doing. Both of the twins got into college and they're doing really great. So that's great to hear about. What are her niece and nephew's names? They are Cameron and Jay. No, not Jay. Sorry, Cameron and Landon, because he's named after his biological dad. Looks like she's dealing with her grief really well. She just needs to have some fun and a good night's sleep, but I would like to see if she has any matches on Cupid's Corner. Oh, that's a cute photo, actually. She's interested in dating men, no more young adults. She is describing herself as perfectionist and paranoid. No, she would not describe herself as paranoid. Possibly neat. She's not neat, but maybe she'll describe herself that way. Matches. Let's see what she's got. Russell. He is handsome. Oh, yeah, he's really handsome. Jolene. Lane. Oh, this is really, you know what? He might be, no, he's not old enough. I was like, he might be really rich. That looks like our nanny. That is our nanny. Good for her. Jonas. Miko. Okay, so it looks like we have one that we're interested in right now. So we'll add them to our contact. Maybe she will send them like a flirty text or something. He's really handsome. And he kind of like, he's giving like Nico, a different type of Nico vibe. So we're going to discuss our interests with him and see what he thinks about life. Get to know him. I know you're tired, but like pretend like you're staying up late on your phone too. Oh, she's going to call him. Okay. Send a flirty text. They're talking. So they're discussing interest. Very cool. Maybe they'll just talk till 8 and I'll let her hang up on him. Because that's a... Okay, she did. Relationship on the eye. Oh, she wants to promote Cupid's Corner for us. I think we're doing good. We don't really have a relationship. I do want to call things off, actually. With Jace. We've done this multiple times, though, now. So I'm not really sure how to, like, just fully end things with him. Maybe we need to invite him over before. Okay, she's sending him a flirty text with her and her contacts. Love that. Okay, I'm going to invite him over before it gets too late. And I'm going to ask him if we can end our relationship. No strings attached. He doesn't seem interested in his biological kids anyways. I mean, he played house that one time, but he just shows no interest. Even as a sim, he doesn't come over and talk to his kids. He doesn't try to have a relationship with him autonomously. It's not something he wants. Okay, Jace is on his way. Do not take a nap. She's like, oh, just a little sleep before he comes over. No, wake up. We've got to end things with Jace once and for all. Like, it just needs to be done. So from relationships, we need to say... change relationship, ask to just be friends. Like, can we just end things officially, be done? They did end things once and they decided to rekindle it. They've been on again, off again for, you know, how old is their oldest child? She's about to be 13. So for 13 years now, yeah. Really sad. Because her oldest child is about to be 13 and that is Nico's biological daughter, and then their biological daughter was born a year later, so she's about to be 12. Yeah, so for 13 years, because, you know, pregnancy, she's been having this on again, off again affair with him, and she just wants it to be over. She wants a clean slate, and let's see what he says. Okay, friendly sentiment. They are very happy to, you know, end their relationship. Good. Now I would like to end our friendship. All right, so let's just say goodbye. No. Stop flirting with her. He does this every time. No, we're ending our relationship. This is real this time. Ask to just be friends. Jace, stop it. We don't want to be with you. This isn't like what we want. Like, what's your problem? I want our relationship to be over. Like, I don't want my life to be ruined. Like, are you spying on me? How did you find where I was earlier? All the things. He's feeling bitter about things. Good. All right. Lash out at him and then go home. Actually, he's in our, like, he's at our home. We have to ask him to leave. How do I ask people to leave now? They change everything up. I never know. Never freaking know. Now leave and don't come back. And maybe out of spite one day he will tell Nico about the kids. But who knows? Okay, we need to lock our door. Lock door for everyone but Mary. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about him going inside. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna knock over our trash can. Job well done. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. It'd be great if you also picked up the trash, but I'll do it. Yeah. Not sure what he will do. He's definitely the type to get revenge, though, because her dad ruined his life. And he has made it his mission to have exactly what he wants in life because he feels like he had everything taken away. Is this the guy we were talking to on Cupid's Corner? Because he just knocked on our door in the middle of the night, which I don't like. I also don't like his mutton chops. No, it's not him. Okay. Jace is like, who are you? Okay, never mind. It's probably a vampire. We'll let them sort it out. It's the first day of fall. Marigold and Russell have been talking for quite some time now. And it's just one of those weekend... Oh, he's not happy. Okay, so it's the first day of fall. Marigold is sending some text out to Russell. They seem to be hitting it off really well. The kids will be coming back tomorrow night. So this is kind of like her last night as a, like, not a single mom, but as a mom on her own right now. And she has to really get some career growth done. Okay, so Mary did not get promoted. We have to reach level 4 of charisma. I didn't even think about checking that out. But she's also feeling burnt out from work. So maybe we do something creative, or we psych herself up or something to help with that. I don't really know. So I'm going to work on some skills for her. So Bella's calling again, and I think she's going to call about Jace, like, having left the house, saying that he was going to get justice for himself. And I think that maybe Belle and Jace got into a really big argument. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. In the next couple episodes, we really are just going to be grinding her career down and getting to where we can pick the branch. And I have to work on the aspiration, but the kids come back tomorrow. So we'll hopefully we will have one kid get an A in high school quickly in the next episode. So without further ado, I will see you then. Bye, guys.